What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in, sitting here on this Sunday night. I said I'm going to try to drop a video every day. It don't matter if it's 10 seconds. Look, something I was thinking about as far as running with help, right? And I got a guy supposed to be working with me for tomorrow. I plan on working 10 hours, 7 to 5. But I just put it out there. Hey man, we working 7 to 7. I'll pay you at the end of the day. I'm gonna buy you lunch, whatever. He down the road. Said he got 10 years of experience. We only gonna work 7 to 5. I'm not gonna slave him, man. So I said, now look, I'm gonna throw some numbers out here, and I'm gonna throw some accurate numbers out here, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Just be real, right? Okay. Um, last Monday, I ran with help. I brought in $1,400. That's what I brought in. That's not saying what I profit. That's what I brought in. Right. Okay. And that guy only worked from like 7 to 3, and I went and done 5 more properties after I dropped him off. If he would have stayed with me instead of going home, he could have done 10-hour shift, 7 to 5. I could have brought that 1,400 home. And look, let's just say this. We're just going to throw some numbers out here. Out of that 1,400, let's just say I would have gave him 200 for the day. 200 would have been my expenses, and $1,000 would have been profit. Your expenses ain't gonna be $200 a day. Not my setup. Before I went out Monday, I filled up 2 mowers, a 5-gallon jug, in my truck, and I think I spent $200. And that $200 of gas, man, I think I ended up cutting like 40 some properties. Can't remember. And still, truck still ain't on E. More still got gas in them. But let's just say, in a perfect world, you make $1,400 a day. Now, my clientele is not built up when I'm making $1,400 a day. Don't think it is. It's not. You know what I'm saying? I just needed to get some properties done. Whatever. It's not. No, I'm not making $1,400 every day. If I would, I wouldn't have a full-time job. All right. But let's just say in a perfect world, you build your business up, right? And you and help bringing in $1,400 a day. You paying your help in a perfect world, because I know you got workman's comp, you got taxes and all this. But in the beginning, you're not hiring a man in the beginning, putting him on workers' comp. You running under the table. Just like everybody, I don't care what you say, everybody that has started a lawn service or landscaping or any kind of business, at one point or another, they ran under your favorite YouTuber. Your favorite YouTuber, when he started his lawn service, he ran under the table. He can say, oh, well, yeah, I went back and I made sure all the tax. You didn't. Everybody ran under the table at some point. So I'm just looking at like, man, okay, if I get some help, right? I don't need help every day. I just need help, man, literally one day a week. One day a week. And I really kind of don't. It's getting to the point where, how can I put it? My business is growing. I gotta go give 2 quotes on 2 new properties in the morning. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna quote them high. I'm gonna quote them high because this week I have nowhere to put them in my schedule. So I'm gonna quote them high. I get them. I don't screw it. We going up. But it's getting to the point where when I start, I don't have no kind of stop in me. So when I know I gotta go to like tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't have to do them, but I have to do them. I got 17 yards lined up in the morning. 17. I got 17 lined up Monday, 6 Tuesday, 8 Wednesday, and maybe like 2 or 3 Thursday, and then I got a little tree job I got to do Friday, and I told y'all I don't want to work Saturdays. What I don't want to do is what I don't want to do. If I only do 8 tomorrow, Monday, 8 or 10, the other 7 or 8 that I don't do Monday gonna kind of get pushed over into Saturday. Then I'm be getting off Friday morning. Then I'm gonna go in Friday night, get off Saturday morning, go cut 8 properties. Then I'm get home at 1, 12, 1, 2. I ain't had no sleep my whole Saturday. I burned my whole Saturday sleeping, and I wake up Sunday, go to church, and then Monday we doing it all over again. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start doing little test runs. You know what I'm saying? So this is how I see it. I don't want to stay solo in my business. I really want to grow this thing. Here's why I say that. I know you can't really depend on people, and you don't hire help to save money because you're not saving money when you hire help. You might save a little bit of time, and you also got to take into the fact or consideration. You might hire some help. You might bust a window on you, and that's really more money down the drain. But that's neither here nor there. This is how I see this. Like I said, that last Monday I worked, I brought in 1,400, right? And I think if I ain't mistaken, I paid my help, man. I think it was like $130, and I told him I was I'm gonna be real. I was paying my help 16 an hour, right? One day, 16 an hour, cash at the end of the day. I don't know if that's too high. I don't know if that's too low. The big companies in my area, they pay their weed eater men between 13 and 15. And they haven't raised their guy wages since inflation. So I figure 16 to be fair because I only need you one day. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you every day. I just need you one day. And really, I really was going to work that man Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But since he kind of done me how he done me Monday, I said, man, screw it. I'll bang it out Tuesday. Did it myself. But I don't know if that's fair or not. 16. Y'all let me know down in the comments if it is. Like I said, we're in South Mississippi. Minimum wage down here is $8 an hour. Minimum wage down here is $8 an hour. Walmart pays, let's say Walmart pay 14. Yeah, Walmart pay 14. Target pay 14. McDonald's. I don't know if that's fair. And when I put the ad on Facebook that I need help for one day, I put the pay up there. And I get a lot of hits, people wanting to work. So, like I said, I don't know if that's fair. I can't pay you $25, $30 an hour, man. You know what I'm saying? When I post that stuff, oh, ain't nobody going to work for chump change. I wouldn't come out for no less than 30. Well, look, man, this is not for you. If you're making 30 and 40 an hour, why are you scrolling on Facebook jobs? They got it, what is called in my area, day labor rate. I think it's called days for labor. It's something where it's short-term work. It's short-term work. I can't afford to pay you $25, $30 an hour because I don't have work like that. If I'm banging out, I'm going to be honest, if I'm banging out, pulling in 14, 1600 a day, man, I'll pay you 20, 23 an hour. Now, I ain't going to be buying you lunch. I'm paying you that kind of money. But, man, I'll pay you that, you know, but I don't have the work to pay you that. I have the work to pay you 16 an hour. So, anyway, I think I ended up paying that guy like 120, 130. I can't remember what it was. I bought him lunch. I even let the man take a 45-minute break on the clock. I even let him sit in the truck while I cut a whole property by myself. I said, man, look, just cool off for this one. Take your breather. I know you done ate your lunch. Let your food digest. I'm going to cut this whole property by myself, and then we're going to go to the next one. I'm that kind of boss. I'm not going to drive you in the ground because I ain't going to let nobody drive me in the ground. And I know that man is not going to take my business serious because he's just here for a check. So anyway, I started looking at it like this. If I'm pulling in we're just gonna say $1,400 a day. I give him $200 a day. My expense is $200 a day, which is not gonna be that, but let's just say it is, and I'm profiting $1,000 a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. End of the week, I'm walking away profit $4,000. My help, he walking away with $800 a week, and we doing 10 hours a day. We not killing ourselves. Because I'm the type of boss, if you running with, now if you come work for me one day, yeah, you stand on the trimmer all day. I'm the type of boss, if you working with me every day, oh yeah, man, you gonna ride the most sometime, I'm gonna be on the trimmer. I'm not gonna kill no man. I don't believe in that. So anyway, I said, man, if I pay him $800 a week at the end of the day, end of the week, Monday through Thursday, I walk away with $4,000. You know what I'm saying? My business expense was $200 a day, which is not going to be that. It'll be a lot less. But in a perfect world, I got $4,000 a week. He got $800 a week. And let's just say I hit one landscape job once every 2 weeks. And we profit. We profit $1,600, $1,700 after all the work done, material, labor. One 10-hour landscape job on a Friday, I walk away with $1,800. dude, I will give you 400. If I'm walking away with 18, I'm about to give you 400. I'm taking 14. My business. We got Saturday and Sunday off with plenty of money in our pocket, and we run like that from the middle of March all the way to October, because October and November I aerate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be, well, man. I'm a stop. I don't need you in October because I'm doing aerations, which is easy. It's a one man show. No, I'm about to put you on. I'm about to let you eat. You done banged it out with me all summer. You gonna eat with me in the winter. You gonna eat with me in October, November when we're doing slow stuff. Because I'm gonna need you for these leaf cleanups. So I figure, like, man, if I can build it up to get some help, let's just say, man, like, I'm talking about full time help. Like right now, I'm jumping from guy to guy doing part time help. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really start thinking about help because I realized how easy it made my job. Like the last guy I had, he was pretty good. But like I say, after about 10 yards, man, he was done. He was done. He was done. You know, so, and he was an older guy. So you find like a younger guy, I'm gonna be honest, guys in this industry that roll, get it, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna work for themselves. Because you gotta look at the nature of the business we in. You're not getting guys that went to college. You gotta deal with either somebody that got an addiction, real young guy, or you're not getting men with families, because men with families want benefits. You know, they're going to work for the company. But, man, that's how I see it. And that's what I'm thinking about. I'm really trying to grow this thing. So I figure, man, if I just keep hustling. But, see, the drawback is I don't want to hire help right now. Like, right now I can use help because I still got my full-time job, and it will come in handy. But next year, if I go full-time next year, I'm going to kind of need all I'm getting to myself until it get to that point where I need more help. But honestly, I might just keep getting a guy here and there and running with me, man, and just go from there. But I would like to get some full-time help and just kind of find a way I can pay him. You know what I'm saying? But I got to cover his salary, so I would have to get more work. And really, I don't think getting the work is the problem. Because I'm telling you, man, everybody is just, people are getting lazy. People don't want to work. And you can really go all the way up with it. So I'm just going to see how it go. Like I said, I got help coming in the morning. We're going to do 7 to 5. I got like 17 on the books we can do. I'm going to just roll. I'm going to roll, man. I'm going to roll. If I make it to my full-time job tomorrow, I make it. If not, come on, bring your paperwork on. It is what it is. Bring your paperwork. So I'm going to I hope the guy do good, man. I really do. And I'm going to be honest. I'm the type, man. Man, if we, listen. If we bang them 17 properties out in 7, 8 hours, I'm going to pay him for 10 hours. I'll pay a man for 10 hours. If we do them 17 properties in 8, 9 hours, 7 hours, dude, I'll pay you for 12 hours. Listen. We get them 17 properties done, it don't matter what time. If we get them done in 8 hours, I'm going to pay them for 12. 16 times 12 is like 192 if I ain't mistaken. I'm going to give them 200. If we knock them 17 properties out, I'm going to give them 200. It don't matter, man. If we don't work 6, 7 hours, man, look, I had you on the books to pay you for 12 hours. I'm paying you for 12 hours. Because I only need you for one day. I only need them for one day. I'm not going to screw a man over if I just need him one day. So, man, look, that's what it is, man. Like I say, my area, that's what the weed eater men in my area make. Like, because like I said, I talked to a guy at my full-time job, used to work with the big company around here. He said, man, they only paid 12. You know, he said they only paid 11. I got 12 when I rolled over to another crew because we worked a lot of overtime. And I talked to another guy that left them. He was like, man, I'm getting 18 with these. No, not 18. I'm sorry. He said he was working with the first big company. He was making 12. Then he left the first big company, went to another company, moved up to foreman. He making like 17, 18 or something. But they work a lot of overtime, if I ain't mistaken. You know what I'm saying? My stuff just part-time one day, so I feel like 16 is fair. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I'm still going to pay them what I want. You know, I mean, like I said, I put the ad out there. People say they'll roll with it, so we're going to go from there. We'll see how it go. I've been down this road a few times with help. Told y'all before, ain't no Warriors left, but we're going to see how it go. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to stay on the grind. Catch y'all on the next one. Don't start when you get tired. Start when you get done. Run it up.